What's going on, dickweeds? Fucking right! Bloop. Um. Hey. Donna's got. Fuck. Hey. Donna got us some chicken strips from over at your independent grocer. My dip is buffalo wing sauce, and what kind you got?
Honey garlic.
Honey garlic. You like the honey garlic?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a big fan of honey garlic. The buffalo wing sauce tastes almost exactly like Frank's hot sauce. It might even be Frank's hot. Fuck! Hey, my words are fucked. It might be Frank's hot sauce. It tastes just like it to me.
Well, no, it can't be because it says from our chefs. So
the fucking chef probably just dumped Frank's hot sauce in there and put the lid on. Or maybe they added something else. I don't know. But it tastes like Frank's hot sauce. You guys probably don't give a fuck. Today's Saturday. I got some notes here, but not very many. We're smoking space cookies from Kootenai Botanicals. It's really good stuff. What are you smoking? Same thing?
Mm-hmm.
Donna's smoking the same thing. I wasn't sure. We got a little bit of Death Bubble left, and I thought maybe she got into the Death Bubble. There's a Mexican restaurant coming to Timmins. Donna was telling me all about it earlier. Why don't you tell them about it?
It's like, I don't know. I think it on Tuesday or something it opens anyways. Like great variety and stuff like that, but I like looked online to see like what the prices were like, and like 2 tacos for $8 plus tax is a little bit too fucking expensive. I can get a whole hard and soft taco kit for $3.
Oh my fuck. This might be my new favorite snack around Timmins. This is really good. With the hot sauce?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It tastes really, really good. Want to try some?
No. Anyway, so it'd be like me and you would cost like say you had 2 tacos and I had 2 tacos, right? After you pay the price and then your taxes, so like close to what, 17, 18 bucks for 2 tacos each. That's a little bit fucking.
Holy fuck!
Yeah. Well, if you're like there, what did I? There were so $8, so 16, so like yeah, like close to 20 bucks.
Yeah, no, we'll make our own.
I could
The
make
taco kit comes with 6 hard-shelled ones and 6 soft-shelled ones.
for $3.
That's 12 tacos.
And then you have your pound of hamburger meat, which is about $5-6. So what would that be? $9, say $10 with tax, right? And then you have your, but like most of the time people already have cheese at home, so we're not even gonna count. We could count the cheese, but you can eat 12 tacos if you. What is it? 12? 12 tacos for like cheaper than.
Yeah. I like eating tacos at home. I prefer homemade tacos. But sometimes, you know, when you don't feel like making them, it's nice to have a restaurant around that has them, but those prices are a little fucked. I like Taco Bell's prices, eh? Remember how cheap those tacos used to be?
The meat was a little off, but.
Yeah. The meat was a little off, but we didn't give a fuck. Tacos are tacos. Yeah, I don't got nothing else on my notes. That's all for the notes. We're gonna have to wing it now. Hey, Donna's making an awesome supper for us tonight. She's making her famous homemade scallop potatoes. Some 2 different kinds of pork chops, some thick ones and some thin ones that are gonna be drenched in mushroom soup. Smothered, yeah. Leave a comment down below. Let us know if you guys ever ate pork chops with mushroom soup on them. Tastes really good. Anyway, we're having that and some green beans. Right, Donna?
Yeah, because I couldn't find the. What are they called?
And some Molson Canadian with beers all a boot. Eh? Fucking right. What'd you say? You couldn't find. Oh, yeah.
I couldn't get
The French style ones.
Mhm.
That's what we wanted originally, but they didn't have them, so we got the regular green beans. Gotta have some greens. What's so funny?
Mm-hmm.
What are you smiling at?
Nothing. Just smiling.
Just smiling.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get in a bong toke in a second. Eh? What's that?
Fine. That's fine.
It tastes so good she wants to do a little dance there.
So I guess I don't know where. I want to say probably up that way a little bit. In the bad part of town.
The bad part?
Yeah, like you know.
Which way's the bad part?
Around downtown.
Around downtown.
And the south side.
The south side, yeah. The south side of Timmins is the bad side.
And a little bit downtown.
And a little bit downtown.
And a little bit, well, mostly like, say we'll draw a circle and this is like downtown, which includes,
And these people from Timmins are probably saying, oh, I know worse places, Donna.
anyways, there's people from a person, at least one person.
If you're from Timmins, what's the worst part of town? Is it where she said? Is it like 5th and 6th
And like the south side.
and
like,
the south side? And
Like you got all the, yeah. Is it there?
is that the worst part of town?
I don't think it's over here. Nothing really happens over here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're on the north side. Nothing happens here in the north. The odd robbery and
Oh, maybe like the we're not including South Porcupine or Porcupine. We're just including Timmins.
Just Timmins.
Not even Schumacher. That's
Not even Schumacher.
because that's all bad.
That's all bad. Just Timmins. What's the
Worst part.
worst part of Timmins? And she means by worst part what?
Living area.
The worst living area. What makes it the worst living area to you?
The rundown houses and the junk in the yards and the people that are always like, like scabs on stuff on their face and stuff like that, and
Junkies.
and like a lot of thefts. I hear always like a lot.
So the thieves and junkies. What's the worst part of town that has thieves and junkies and rundown buildings?
I say the south side and downtown area. Downtown is downtown.
The other side of Maple, some people's houses have their windows boarded up, and they live in there.
Probably because they couldn't afford a window, and bylaw said you gotta cover it.
Could be. But yeah, I see people sitting in their front yard in the summertime, having a little barbecue, and they got fucking plywood over like 3 or 4 of their fucking windows in the front of the house. There's like no glass. It's like just a wooden house. Looks like an old boarded up clubhouse. Eh?
I don't know, and I see places for rent, right? And most of them are either on the south side or between 5th and 6th area, and God, I think they should just burn the building, because
That's better. Eh? Fucking right.
anyways, back to my story why I'm telling you this. So
Okay.
living space, they get these bags, right? I guess to hold I don't know what's in that bag. But they have a bag that have you seen them?
No.
Oh yeah, they have these bags.
Where?
And living space. They hand.
Yeah, I don't go around
maybe
that
it's
place,
personal items and. No, you don't have to. There's people that you see walking. They have they carry the. Anyways, somebody busted into somebody's fucking apartment, right? And they even left their fucking bag there. Anyways, that's why I was talking about bad areas of town, because that.
You might be right. It might not be Frank's hot sauce, but I think whoever made this dip used Frank's hot sauce in the dip.
Oh, added it as an ingredient, or just.
Yeah, they added the Frank's hot sauce into whatever mixture they had.
Oh.
That's what it tastes like. It tastes like Frank's hot sauce, but not as hot. It's got a little bit of a a tickle to your tongue, but it's not like, when you're eating Frank's hot sauce, a lot of it, your forehead starts to sweat and you can really feel it, Well, this is not like that. Eh? Not quite. It's close, but not quite. Would I eat it again? You're fucking right, I would. Eh? It tastes really good. It's like Frank's hot sauce is more watery, and this has a little bit more of a thickness to it. Know what I mean? If anybody gives a fuck, hey, you probably don't. What do you got going on over here? Nothing.
No, I went to the grocery store. Oh, I did. Did you?
Yeah, she was oot and a boot this morning.
I
Eh?
just went quickly.
I guess you guys know that. That's why we got the chicken.
And is it? Is that case for that too? The Pro?
I'd have to go and look.
I think so, eh?
Oh, you have to look. Is somebody interested in buying that GoPro 12? Not GoPro. Fuck! Hey? iPhone 12 cover, the one we got.
Yeah, and we're old.
Yeah. We got a new cover coming. If you didn't watch yesterday's video, Donna ordered me one but didn't have a screen protector. So we ordered a new one that's come with a screen protector. And we're stuck with the first one that we ordered, so we're trying to sell it off because we don't need it. It's brand fucking new.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's a camouflage one. Looks nice, but we heard the iPhone 12, the screen don't break as easy as the old iPhones, but it scratches pretty easy. So you kind of need a screen protector, otherwise, you know, when you're trying to use things later on and you're rubbing your finger over the screen, it's not going to work as well. You know what I mean? You probably already know what I mean. You guys probably know more about it than me. I don't even know nothing about it. I'm just telling you what I fucking read.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna say. So I went to.
I know about weeds and beer and fast food and banging, yeah. I don't know nothing about fucking phones. The one I used to record, my son Michael taught me how to use it. That's the only reason I'm able to make videos for you guys. I had no idea how to use it when we got it. It was hard. It was hard to figure out.
Yeah, that I would say.
Plus, I was drunk as fuck. I was an alcoholic when I got that phone.
At that moment, right?
Yeah.
When I went to go get these phones, because like the 7s, I felt old because I was ready to pick up Michael to come to the fucking store with me, like, you know, like old people picking up their kids.
Mm-hmm. I saw Michael knows all about cell phones. Every time a new one comes out, he goes and buys it.
Yeah, like
I would have been able to buy a, what was it, an iPhone what? He had one for sale. He bought a brand new fucking phone. Then the
was
new,
it like an XR?
maybe. And then the iPhone 12 came out, so he went and fucking bought that. And he had the other one up for sale. And he offered to sell it to me, but I wasn't sure at first because, you know, I just wasn't sure at first. And I waited 2 days, and then I said, okay, I'll buy that fucking phone. And he fucking sold it off to some other cocksucker. Fuck! Hey? It was already gone. So Donna ordered me up an iPhone 12 because we figured might as well get the latest one so we don't have to buy a fucking new phone for a while. And then we were, fuck! Hey? My words are really fucked today. We'd be able to record better videos for you guys.
Yeah, the quality looks nice.
Donna said, didn't you say the other cover?
It says Wednesday.
Yeah, it's due to be here on Wednesday.
Wednesday it says by 5. Knowing our luck, it'll be at 5.
So, hopefully on Thursday we give you better quality. Friday and Saturday, or Friday or Saturday, we'll try to figure out that live stream and shit. Then we can talk live with you cocksuckers, eh? I'm gonna go fill up my bowl. Mm-hmm. And I don't know, what do you got to talk about today? Anything? Anything new happening with you, Donna?
No. I know. Anyways, did you notice that I bought a thing of toilet paper?
Oh yeah, I seen you come through the door with it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. They're $12 at Independent. There's no limit. If you wanted to buy.
No limit.
No.
Holy fuck. That's awesome. No limit on toilet paper during COVID. You can buy as much as you want.
It has to. No, it's a club pack. It's only the club pack. But still, $12.
Yeah, but still, you can buy as many club packs as you want.
Yeah, like we have 2.
Oh, that's awesome.
But people, like, the store was kind of busy, I found.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It was like kind of busy, and then like you.
What store did you go to?
Independent.
Oh yeah, that's where you got the chicken.
Yeah, like produce was like, you know, okay, you wanted to get your stuff. People were nicely spaced out. Over by the meat section and that area there, like around that little bunker.
Yeah.
They're just following each other. That's what it was like, you know. I follow the fucking leader. That's what it was like.
Is there arrows on the ground and stuff?
Not over there. They just, people, I don't know. Some of them look pretty fucking clueless this morning. I don't know. Like they just.
Well, you know.
I need to get.
It is Timmins, Ontario.
I need to get out of there, right?
Yeah.
And I was standing over by the. Okay, I needed cream for the potatoes. Oh, good thing I didn't want it in there. I needed table cream for the.
Do you need some more of these?
No, for the scallop potatoes, maybe one.
There's two.
Anyways.
There's two for you.
Okay, so the table cream is on sale, okay?
Yeah.
So I look up, right? And like there's no where it was already high up, but it wasn't like the curtains were a little bit pushed back.
Yeah.
I stood there for like a good fucking 5 minutes. There was nobody. Everybody was still over by the meat section, going around in a fucking circle. I stood there for some. There was a lady that came by finally, right? But she was not. She was shorter than you. So I couldn't ask.
Lots
her.
of ladies are shorter than me.
Well, I couldn't ask her to grab me the milk because she wasn't gonna grab it like the cream either. Like she was too short, right? Finally. And like I didn't ask her, but maybe it looked like I wanted to ask her, right? Because she kept looking over at me like this. You say she's in her cart and she'd be like, and then she went on the other side of me, right where the eggs are, right? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And she did the same thing there. Anyways, I had to flag down an employee, and then she started giggling to herself when I went like this, right? Like. Come over here, and I said, can you please
come over here?
Yeah, like that, like this. I was like this, like, you know, probably like
come here,
come here. I need you to grab me the carton of cream up there, okay? And when I said that, right, because the lady, she was maybe wondering what the fuck I was doing too. I don't fucking know. I was there for a long time, and she heard that, and then she started giggling, right, like it was the funniest thing she heard all day. I didn't find it funny. I was just asking for help, lady. And anyways, I got my cream. I would have been home, you know, probably about 10 minutes sooner if I didn't have to wait for somebody to grab the cream. There was like literally, I would have usually just asked strangers. I would just say, hey, like that. And then,
hey, you, stretch.
I'll say, hey, and they look over, right? I was like, could you grab me that? Well, nobody's like ever said no.
Donna's got a whole lifetime of stories, probably, of asking people to grab her stuff off high shelves. You could probably do a couple videos on that. A little mini series.
It's like every time I would say I go to the grocery store or like if I go up to
Here,
Walmart,
Charlie. I saved you a piece, buddy.
It's every time I'm either asking a complete fucking stranger to grab me something off the shelf, or I'm waiting around for an employee. Sometimes before, when I was younger, I would just step up on the shelf, like the next shelf, and reach
She'd
out.
climb up the fucking thing like a ladder.
I
used to worry. I come around. I'd be in the store trying to get something of my own, and I'd come back and meet up with her. And she'd be climbing up the fucking thing. I'd be worried that the shelf and everything's gonna come ripping off the fucking wall.
You know,
There's never been an accident like that, but I always thought there was gonna be.
I have used my phone as a thing to kind of scoot, usually a jar, over. I have used my wallet. I have.
She's grabbed other items in the store to try to grab items.
I have grabbed tin foil, you know, the big long fucking things, and I've used that to scoot it off, and you know, you catch it.
Yeah.
I'm not showing that on video. Fuck that.
Yeah, we should do that one day. I filmed Donna shopping, and for things that are all on the high shelf, top shelf, the high top shelf.
Well, fuck. Maybe that's why so many old people get their kids to go shopping with them, eh? Like, you know, not like our age, but like older, like old ladies.
Elderly people?
Yeah. I shouldn't say old ladies.
It's
like,
probably because they're elderly.
and
They might need some help with stuff. That's probably what's happening there, Donna.
Okay.
Sorry about the boring video, but nothing's really happened here today. We talked about what we wanted for supper. We came up with the idea of what I already told you guys, but in between there we were thinking of other things because we weren't sure if we were going to make the scalloped potatoes and pork chops today or tomorrow. And we were going to make some of those. Well, we weren't going to make them, but I tried to convince Donna, but she didn't seem like she was interested. We were going to get a roast, throw it in there, what do you call that thing? Your slow cooker?
Yeah.
Cook the roast, and then slice it up. Get a couple buns, put it on there with some fucking, I don't know what the white cheese was on the.
Probably provolone.
Maybe, or mozzarella. Hey. Anyway, did I say that I found this online?
I don't think so.
Oh, well, I found this thing online, and I tried to show it to her. She didn't give a fuck about it, though. Anyway, yeah, you make your roast in the slow cooker, slice it up, throw it on a bun with cheese, maybe onions and stuff, I'm not sure. And then somehow you make a dip for the sandwich out of the stuff that's in the crock pot, you know?
See, well, I'll show you. This is because I want to make this, right? And it's similar to, I'll speed this up a bit. So you cook your roast in there, right?
Yeah.
Then you shred it with the spices,
Yeah.
okay? Then you put it back in there to thicken up. Then you get your rolls, right?
Yeah.
You put that on there, and then you put your.
Is there a dip that comes with it?
You make a dip, Eddie. I'll make you a dip.
Okay, yeah, I want a sandwich dip. Usually I make well, Donna usually makes it for me, eh? But I like to eat my sandwiches with a bowl of gravy sometimes. Eh?
That is true.
Beef gravy. You dip the sandwich in and you know, you just make a big deli meat sandwich and you dip it in the fucking beef gravy. But I've never had an actual sandwich dip before. If you guys know of a sandwich dip that we should try, leave a comment down below. Tell us how to make it, or leave a link to a site you know that would have it on there. Maybe we'll try it.
Do you still have it on your thing though?
Nope.
Oh, could you find it? If you needed to, like later?
Yeah, I just typed in, what should I eat for dinner on Saturday? And I came up with a big fucking list. Because today's Saturday, right? I didn't know what to look for. I said, what should I eat for dinner on Saturday? And I clicked on one of those fucking things that popped up on Google, and there it was. Well, actually, I went through the list. There's a bunch of things, but then I came across that down the page. And
You looked at it?
I looked at what?
What should I eat for dinner on Saturday?
Yeah. Because it was Saturday, I figured, well, what do people eat on Saturday?
I never
And
put
it
that
showed-
in.
Well, no, some people eat certain things on certain days, and I figured,
But
well,
I've never typed in that.
what are people eating on? What are the Saturday people eating on Saturdays? And that sandwich, that roast beef sandwich. Did I say it was a roast beef?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a roast beef sandwich, but you make the roast yourself, and then you make a gravy out of all the stuff that is in the recipe there that Donna wouldn't look at.
What should I eat for dinner on Saturday?
You gonna go and look for it?
Yeah.
Should be in there in the top couple of things on Google.
Did you
Anyway,
have-
we should talk here first, and we'll look at that later.
Was it 4? What should I have for dinner or eat?
I think I had eat for dinner.
Okay.
Anyway, like I was saying, sorry about the boring fucking video.
There's not.
Yeah, nothing's really going on here. We just talked about supper because,
Why not?
yeah, we're smoking the weeds and, you know, food seems to always come to mind, and we talked about supper, and that's what we came up with for today. But I'd like to try that sandwich. Maybe tomorrow. Can you get a roast on sale right now?
I'd have to look on my.
Well, if we could find a decent roast, I don't want to pay $1 billion, but if we can find a decently priced roast, we'll pick one up and throw it in the slow cooker tomorrow. We'll make that fucking sandwich and some dip. Hey, a sandwich and dip. And yeah, that'll be tomorrow. But that's only if we can find a fucking roast. I don't know if we can or not.
Yeah, I don't know.
Donna won't pay full price.
No, because, like, I don't know.
She waits for things to go on sale.
Roast.
She's looking right now.
Whole eye of round roast. At no frills, it's $2.97 a pound. Whole of.
We need a decent sized one too, because, you know, the sandwich has got to be like about that long. I think that's how they looked in the picture.
What?
The big long sandwiches. And yes, I want the big long one. She's gonna try to fuck it over and.
No.
Yeah, you are. She's gonna put it on these little fucking buns. I don't want that. I want the big fucking bun like the picture.
Like the sub buns that I grab at Independent always? You get 4 of them, I put meatball subs in there.
Yeah, that would work.
Hey, there's sirloin tip oven roast, but it's cheaper at Eye of Round.
Well, whatever. Just fucking figure it out, and if it's on sale, we'll grab a roast. But don't forget my fucking dips. What I mean by dips, you know the granola bars?
Oh, yeah.
The kind you dip in chocolate? She was supposed to buy me a box of them today, and she fucking forgot. How do you forget the one thing I asked for?
Because I got pissed off at all the people that were fucking in the way over at the fucking meat
She
place.
says to me, do you need anything? I named one item. I never got it.
I was angry when I got to cash. Like, I just wanted to. Oh my fucking god! There's a story, a quick fucking story.
Here's a quick one.
I went to Independent last night quickly, like 7:30 or some shit like that. And anyways.
When last night you went to Independent?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Think.
What was I doing?
Watching TV, and maybe you were waiting for. What time did you upload your video at?
Oh, I was running behind with the video last night.
Okay,
Maybe
so
that's
you
what I
were
was
waiting
doing.
for, like, I think that picture so
Yeah.
you could do your stuff.
Yeah, I was running behind. Sorry, the video last night came out late. It just, I don't know how it fucking came out. I don't know what happened. Time just disappeared on me.
Anyways, I get
Happens sometimes.
I get that they're like, I know that they have to. I didn't say anything because whatever, but as a customer, as you know, this girl. Remember the one I told you that fucking was, you know, she didn't tell me and the lady over at UScan last weekend. Remember I said that? Me and the lady were standing in line, and she looked over and she says the line that was over in the next thing there.
Yeah, I remember you bitching about it.
Okay, that same fucking girl.
Okay.
So I was gonna go to UScan, but it was fucking packed over there. So anyways, I didn't even know it was her cash. I, honest to God, I would have went to a different fucking cash. And anyways, I get there. Now, I get that you have to fucking sanitize your little station and stuff like that. I completely understand. She looks at me, right? She looks over at me like this, and I'm standing there, and like I look at her, like, are you gonna fucking get behind the cash? Are you gonna? And it's not like, oh, just give me a second. There's no words at all. This is like, she doesn't talk. And then she's like, you know, or you, that's what you would say. Just give me a second, or you'd finish up after they're done, okay? Unless, anyways, doesn't fucking like ask me if I want bags, doesn't fucking what, just assume. So she's fucking put it, no, there's no fucking word until it came to the, is it debit, she says, or cash. That's all she fucking said to me. What do you mean?
What is she supposed to say to you?
Usually they say, hi, how are you? Or, you know, do you need bags? Or don't make me stand there for an extra 3 minutes while you're fucking just taking your fucking time like this. Like, fuck, speed up.
Oh.
Maybe that's why there's so many people at U-Skin, because they don't want to fucking deal with you.
She wasn't moving as fast as Donna wanted.
No, I see other cashiers and they either stop or they say, can you just give me a second? She doesn't say nothing. She just assumes. She's very ignorant. I don't think I'll be going to her cash anymore. I think I would just fucking wait halfway down the fucking aisle to get to a proper cashier.
A proper cash.
Proper cashier.
A proper cashier.
Yeah.
Donna wants to get served by a proper cashier. Not these ignorant ones.
Okay.
Oh, somebody getting pulled over?
Oh, are they? No. I don't think so. Let's go. Give me a second.
Donna. No, nobody's getting pulled over.
I can't see. Maybe they would have to pull off onto another road because they'd be blocking.
The cop didn't have no lights on.
Doesn't need to.
The person was just driving slow. Fuck. See how nosy she is?
I was gonna say. I don't remember the lights coming on before, but I think there was. Okay.
What do you mean before?
When I did, that cop tried to lie. The cop lied about me. And
We'll talk about that another day,
but was the
Donna.
lights on? That's what I'm asking.
Yes, the lights are always on. That cop didn't have no lights on.
Darn.
If somebody's getting pulled over, the cop will light them up. Eh? That car wasn't lit up, Donna. It was just a fucking car with a cop following it. They just happened to be going the same fucking way.
I always pull off until.
I said, looks like somebody's getting pulled over for a joke, and fucking Donna.
When cops are behind me, I sometimes just pull off on a road that I'm not even going down, just so they're not behind me.
You should see her in the windows though. Sometimes when she sees cars going, she just assumes what's gonna happen. She makes up her own storyline. I walk around here like,
I should have a.
fuck!
Isn't
Hey, get out of the window, Donna! I gotta close the curtains just to get her attention.
You know what those podcasts are for?
What podcast?
Like, isn't that what you do? You just talk on there, like you could tell a story. Hey,
It's just, yeah, you could talk on a podcast. What do you want to know that for?
good. Maybe I should start telling.
Yes, you should start your own podcast. There you go. Hang out in the window and tell everybody what's going on in the podcast. Oh, there's a car coming, everybody. You kept going.
No, you have to say it, the color and the make.
Oh, there you go. The color and the make, because people want to hear that.
Okay.
Leave a comment down below if you think Don should start a fucking podcast and sit in the window and tell everybody what's
What's going on?
You think people would really listen? Because I don't. You might have one fucking nerd who's listening.
No.
There's always one person, but you're probably only going to get that one person.
Well, I charge a monthly fee.
For podcasts? I
Yeah.
think podcasts are free, aren't they?
I think you could. I don't know. I would charge.
Could you charge for a podcast?
I
I don't know.
I
I've
don't
never
know.
paid for a podcast before.
Do you?
Like,
I don't know. Okay. Well, I'll look after.
okay, this video's getting long and boring, and you guys probably want to go and do something else. Probably want to go and make one of them fucking sandwiches with dip now. That's what I wanted.
Well, we're having
Well, what we're having sounds good too. I like that too, but I do want to try that sandwich real bad. If If you ate that sandwich before, the roast beef with the mozzarella or whatever white cheese that is, on a big sub bun, and you dipped it in the fucking some kind of a dip.
It was like a French onion dip or some stuff.
Yeah, it did say French something dip. I don't think it said onion.
I think so.
Maybe.
It had that. I think it's like a French onion soup, but it's made into a thicker to a dip because they have that cheese. And I know.
Well, anyway, if you're familiar with that kind of a setup, you know, an actual sandwich dip, let me know what you think. Is it good? Is it worth us trying, or does the picture look better than what it actually is? Does that make sense?
Yeah, because sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes things look better in the picture than what they are when you're actually trying them out. Okay. I'm gonna get in my road toke. I see we got some new subscribers. Cigrit holder to yous. Old subscribers. People watching that aren't subscribed. Hit the subscribe button and stick around. We upload something every day, sometimes a few things.
We never leave you hanging like a cock.
So, boop! Hit the button, stick around, watch some videos, get to know us, and, yeah. Hey? Final words, Donna.
Stay happy and stay safe and be kind and enjoy your Saturday. It's not as cold up here, so get out and do some walking or something.
Get out and do some walking or something. Don't be so lazy. Get off the YouTube.
After
you're done watching our shit.
Yeah, then go and do that.
Yeah, when you're done watching our videos, then go for a fucking walk.
And yeah, that's it. I have to start prepping for the potatoes.
She's gotta start prepping for the potatoes. She's gonna make some Thupper. That's what she calls it. Thupper.
I don't say Thupper.
You should see someday she says, I want to have Thoup and Thandwiches for Thupper.
No, I don't talk like that.
And then I'll fuck your...
Ew, no. Eddy. That just sounds... I don't think those people are doing that in life because...
Doing what?
Asking if they had like a speech impediment like that, and a girl, like if somebody said that, they'd fuck something.
Fuck, yeah.
I don't think they're getting that. They'll hear a lot of nah, it's okay. Good.
I'm good. I'm good, I don't need you to fuck it.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else? Hey, we're gonna fuck off out of here. Smoke some more weeds. Drink some more beers. Smoke some more weeds. Drink some more beers. Smoke some more weeds. Drink some more beers.
Bang.
Smoke some more weeds. Watch some YouTube videos and
keep on smoking weeds.
So until next time, like,
subscribe,
and fuck off! Hey!